Shalom. Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakwadash, and double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone rule well. Salakia. And peace and citations to the hopeful elect. All right. I want to show you this TikTok, man, real quick, and then I'm gonna bring some precepts out. All right. But yeah, man. When I watch this, when I watch this, it just hit me, man. The Lord's, the Lord has got all these planets out here, man. This is just one of the planets that Esau has discovered. All right, just imagine living on that planet. All right, all right. Just every day, you're in a, you're living every day. Uh, you see a beautiful sunset or sunrise, and it doesn't move. You know, that part of the day is one of my favorites. Because it is my favorite because the sun is it's just real beautiful, man. When the sun comes out, it's real beautiful, man. Seeing the sunrise or set, the the color, everything's like all orange and you know a deep yellow, and everything's real pretty and beautiful. The water, the sky's purple. It fades into turquoise. Violet, orange, yellow. Red. You know, it's just a beautiful time of the day, man. Let me, just imagine. Just imagine this constantly. You know, it's gonna be beautiful, man. It's gonna be nice weather too. This is just one planet out of probably millions. In the all of creation. You know, there's gonna be all types of planets. You know, not we're well that the Lord's people, that us, that we got looking forward to, man. All right, because we got the whole universe to inherit, all of creation to inherit. All right, and the earth. All right, to inherit, and all these other planets too. When the kingdom of heaven is established. All right, this is what we're working for. This is what we're toiling for. This is what we're putting our lives on the line for. Putting everything else away. In our lives for for the whole to inherit the universe and be able to experience and travel and live and just exist, man. We can't even exist here in this kingdom, man. You know, exploring all these new planets, newly discovered planets, man. And not just looking at them and observing them, that through a telescope, you know. Hey, this is what I prophesied, man. Yeah, but yeah, man. But actually being on those planets, all right, and not having to worry about dying or suffocating. There's too much oxygen. Oh, it's not enough oxygen. Oh, the weather here is too dangerous. Oh, it's toxic air, toxic this, toxic that. Oh, we might die. You know, we're not gonna have to worry about that, man. So we're gonna be upgraded. We're gonna have upgraded bodies. We're gonna be able to breathe underwater. All right, fly, live in extreme temperatures. All right, extreme conditions that we can't, uh, that we're unable to live in or stay alive in these bodies that we're in right now. Because we're gonna get different bodies, upgraded bodies, when Yahushua returns and changes us, changes His elect. Okay, and all of Israel is gonna be saved. All right. So yeah, man. Just imagine that, you know, on a planet where the sun, you know, the sun's gonna be, it's gonna look like this all the time, man. You know, that beautiful, that beautiful hue, man. A beautiful sky all the time. And if you wanna, and if you wanna go where it's brighter, you can. It's gonna be a little bit hotter. If you wanna go where the sun's not around, you'll be able to do that too, man. You know, you know. And that's just one planet. That's just one thing that we got looking forward to, man, in this kingdom. All right, because you know we're gonna be we're gonna be able to explore, even the planets in our solar system, man, that we're not able to land on or explore right now because we're in these earthly bodies. All right, terrestrial bodies. Okay, like Venus, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto. Mars. We're gonna be able to explore those planets, in the kingdom of heaven, in all these other galaxies and solar systems. All right, just study and go on YouTube and just um explore yourself, man. They show you how big the universe is, man, and how many, because we're in a solar system, man. Where it's the sun, then the planets, in our solar system, Earth, um, Venus, Mercury, Mars, Jupiter, Uranus, Neptune, um, Pluto. This is just our universe. I mean, this is just our solar system that we're in right now. And then we got, you know, then outside of us is a galaxy which has multiple stars. Which has, which each star has their own solar system. Man. So our star is the sun, and there's some solar systems where there's multiple stars, multiple suns, you know, multiple galaxies and multiple, you know, um, planets and moons, you know. So yeah, man. And then there's some stars that are blue, that are red, that are yellow, that are white, you know. So yeah, man. And then outside of the galaxies, there's the whole universe. There's more galaxies with more stars, with more planets on each, each star, man. Because every star that you see, each sun that you see, there's planets circling around it, orbiting around it, you know. So yeah, man. And then the universe is ever expanding, man. So we got, there's a lot to explore, man. Because Earth, Israel, we're gonna overpopulate the Earth. Not overpopulate, but we're gonna have to expand to our people, towards people to throughout the whole universe. All right, because the Lord is all about life. He's a God of life. All right, He commands us to be fruitful and multiply. Okay, and since we're gonna be living forever, you know, that's why the universe has to be forever expanding, nonstop, so we can continuously, spread, um, you know, our seed, man. You know, 'cause, we're innumerable, man. Right, not right now, but we will be. You know. since we're not going to be able to die, we can't, we're going to have to expand, throughout other planets, and like I said, we're going to be in different upgraded bodies in the while they, in the kingdom of heaven. So we're going to be able to, there's going to be planets that we're going to have access to that we're not going to be able to have access to in these bodies. There's going to be planets that look like Earth. That, there's going to be planets that look like, that look totally nothing like Earth. But we're going to be able to inhabit to. We're going to be able to inhabit those planets because we're not subject. We're not going to be subject to this flesh where we could get sick and die and perish real easily. So yeah, man. We got a lot to look forward to, man. That's why it's so important to do the Lord's will right now. So you can be the first fruits of the kingdom of heaven. All right, and the kingdom of heaven is sooner than you believe. Okay. 1 Corinthians 2:9, it says, "But as it is written, eye hath not seen, nor ear heard, neither have entered into the heart, all right, the mind of man, the things which Yahweh hath prepared for them that love him." All right. So we got, no one, not one person that has ever lived has laid their eyes, their ears, even perceived how great the kingdom of heaven is going to be, man. All we can do is imagine, okay, you know, through the Lord's word, man. You know, we don't know exactly specifically how it's going to be like, but through the Lord's words, through what His scriptures say, we have an inkling. All right, we can imagine it, man. All right, and by what the scriptures say, you know, the kingdom of heaven is going to be far greater than what we could even imagine, man. It's going to be freaking amazing, man. We're not going to be able to, we're not going to be experiencing sin, experiencing death, pain. We're not going to be sick. We could fly, breathe underwater, you know, run as fast as we can without being tired. We don't have to be tired. Live forever. You know, you know, we're going to be at peace with the animals. Play with dangerous animals. Without worrying about dying or them eating us. Eating our children. All right, the kingdom of heaven is going to be great and amazing, man. All right, we're all going to be righteous and in the right mind. We're not going to be at odds with each other as we are right now. The kingdom of heaven, we have a lot to look forward to, man. John chapter 14, verse 2, it says, "In my Father's house are many mansions." All right, what are those? What is that speaking about? Oh, in the kingdom of heaven, we're all gonna have a mansion. No, man. When it says in my Father's house are many mansions, that's referring to the planets, man. All right, that's referring to the planets. All right. Let me read the rest of the scripture. And I'm gonna go into that word mansion. All right. It says, "If it were not so, all right, I would have told you." All right. So if the Lord, so if the Lord didn't have these planets ready for us, the kingdom of heaven ready for us, to inherit, all right, and to spread our seed, all right, He would have. He said, it says, "If it were not so, I would have told you." The Lord said, "Man, I don't got nothing for you, but He does, you know. He's got the whole universe ready for us, man, and we're gonna be able to experience it on a level that we can't even fathom right now, the right way, all right, because our brains only go so far, man, as of right now, you know. It says, "I go to prepare a place for you." All right. What does that place? The kingdom of heaven. All right. You know, um, the promise. All right. And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you unto myself, that, that where I am, there ye may be also. We're going to be forever with Yahweh Shai, man. All right. We're going to be joint heirs, joint rulers with Yahweh Shai, our king. All right. All the 144,000 elect with Yahweh Shai forever in righteousness, at peace. Okay. With everything. Okay. Besides Esau. All right. And that's all I wanted to get, man. I forgot the precept, but yeah, man, I'm gonna leave it at that, man. I'm gonna show the TikTok once again, and I'm gonna end it off, man. So I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. All praises to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. All glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Um, I pray that this was edifying to the hopeful elect. TTA, Abad Ball. Until next time, I'm gonna say Shalom.